In the lush, ridiculously slow-paced rainforest of Slumberville lived Simon, a sloth who redefined the term laid back. His days consisted of napping, contemplating the meaning of leaves, and occasionally remembering he was supposed to be somewhere. One morning, which for Simon meant sometime between noon and next Tuesday, Brenda zipped into his life like a tiny feathered missile. Brenda, a hummingbird so caffeinated she made coffee nervous, had a proposition.
Simon,
She buzzed, her wings a blur.
the Great Rainforest race is tomorrow. Team Slumberville needs you. You are, our secret weapon of strategic slowness.
Simon blinked.
Race? Did someone say rest after? Because I am exceptionally good at resting.
Brenda face palmed with her tiny wing.
Just drink this.
She sighed, presenting him with a steaming cup.
Espresso.
Brenda chirped.
Guaranteed to make you less Simony.
Simon shrugged and took a tentative sip. It tasted like roasted lightning bolts mixed with regret. Suddenly, Simon was not Simon anymore. He was Slothzilla. His eyes widened, his fur bristled, and he felt an urge to move fast. He zoomed past Brenda, a brown blur of unexpected velocity.
The race.
He yelled, his voice a high-pitched squeak.
I must win. Everything.
The Great Rainforest Race was a sight to behold. Monkeys on scooters, turtles with rocket boosters, and then Simon, a sloth possessed, leaving a trail of bewildered spectators in his wake. He climbed trees like a caffeinated squirrel, swam rivers like a furry torpedo, and even out-charmed a flamingo in a limbo contest. Brenda watched, a mix of pride and sheer terror on her face.
I have created a monster.
She muttered, frantically scribbling notes on her tiny calendar. Simon crossed the finish line in a blaze of glory, collapsing in a heap of twitching fur and oversized sneakers.
I won?
He gasped, still buzzing like a faulty refrigerator. The rainforest erupted in cheers, but Simon barely noticed. He was too busy experiencing the caffeine crash from the depths of somewhere. Days turned into weeks, and Simon slowly returned to his former, gloriously sluggish self. The memory of his espresso-fueled rampage became a distant, caffeine-induced nightmare. Brenda, however, was changed. She started carrying decaf.
Just in case, Simon.
She mumbled, a haunted look in her eyes. One sunny afternoon, Brenda found Simon contemplating a particularly interesting leaf.
Simon,
She said, her voice uncharacteristically gentle.
what did you learn from all this?
Simon blinked, thought for a moment, a record for him, and replied.
That leaves are, like, totally underrated, man.
Brenda sighed.
No, Simon, the race, the espresso. What did you learn about balance?
Simon pondered this for another geological epoch.
Oh, I learned that too much fast makes me appreciate the slow. And maybe espresso is, like, nature's way of saying, chill out.
Brenda stared at him, then slowly smiled.
Okay, maybe you are not a complete disaster.
And so, Slumberville returned to its usual pace. Simon continued to contemplate leaves, and Brenda learned to appreciate the occasional moment of stillness. After all, even in the fastest rainforest, sometimes it is good to just slow down and smell the hibiscus. The end. Or is it just the beginning of a really long nap? Only time, and Simon will tell. Moral of the story, a little bit of sloth, a little bit of zing, and a whole lot of balance is the key to a happy, if slightly confused, life. Thank you for watching. The end.